Chief Justice Ray Price did a very good job. Uh, okay, did a very good job today of talking about the real issues that we're facing. We are housing over 30,000 folks in our correctional institutions, and it's costing the state a fortune. We had a committee on urban issues, and where we heard the police chief from St. Louis, Kansas City, and professors, sociologists, all saying that our youth are in trouble, that we're having a high number of young people that are being incarcerated, in particular African American young people, African American males between the ages of 16 to 28, falling through the cracks, being in a area where there's lack of opportunities, lack of economic development, and so they are falling into crime and violence, and then they're coming into the prison systems, which are costing a fortune. I don't want to beat up on the state, but the state needs to do more to have youth programs, youth training programs, and just youth activities in general. And I think this is what the judge is suggesting with his information. When by the time they're incarcerated, it may be in some cases too late, that they've already had a lifestyle that led to crime. And what in our urban issues we heard suspended sentences, that a lot of these folks commit crime after crime after crime, and they've had their sentences suspended. And by the time they've committed the sixth or seventh crime, then they land in prison. But they've had a full career of being involved in a criminal element and involved in a criminal system before they end up in prison. And by the time they come out of prison, they're just a better criminal. So this tough on crime, throw away the key posture is not working. I pray that the members are hearing what we're saying. That first of all, we could say this, that we could say how much it costs. We know that it's costing our schools. We know what it's costing our social services. We know what it's costing healthcare, and we know how much it's costing to incarcerate these young people. So we can show through the budget how much these issues of social issues are costing us. There are a handful of representatives who are determined to do something about it. I'm one of them. We want to do laws that create youth job programs, summer job programs, scholarships for junior colleges. We also want to have a reentry program that when folks come back, they have an opportunity for a job. If you are serving a prison sentence and you come out, you've served your time. You shouldn't be continually punished throughout life after you've served your time. And every time they apply for a job, they have to check a box that says whether they've been in prison or not or been convicted. And this is what's causing these folks not to have opportunities. I'm sponsoring a bill, I haven't introduced it yet, to jobs bill for folks who are returning to the community. I'm on appropriations, which is like a budgetary, so we're looking at the money, and all we're doing is cutting the money. Chairman McGee is over corrections, and he's looking at ideas, but we're not getting a lot of traction. Since we have the 30,000 people incarcerated, we're going to have to spend that money to take care of them. So we can't take it out, but we're going to have to find it somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where.